I cannot live without books. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. When angry, count to 10 before you speak. If very angry, count to 100. I have sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man. Honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. I am a great believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. The glow of one warm thought is to me worth more than money. Never spend your money before you have earned it. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. Educate and inform the whole mass of the people. They are the only sure reliance for the preservation of our liberty. In matters of style, swim with the current. In matters of principle, stand like a rock. The most valuable of all talents is that of never using two words when one will do. Question with boldness even the existence of a God, because if there be one, he must more approve of the homage of reason than that of blindfolded fear. I would rather be exposed to the inconveniences attending too much liberty than those attending too small a degree of it. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. Whenever you do a thing, act as if all the world were watching. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. I hope our wisdom will grow with our power and teach us that the less we use our power, the greater it will be. Delay is preferable to error. I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance. I was bold in the pursuit of knowledge, never fearing to follow truth and reason to whatever results they led. The most fortunate of us, in our journey through life, frequently meet with calamities and misfortunes which may greatly afflict us. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. I never considered a difference of opinion in politics, in religion, in philosophy, as cause for withdrawing from a friend. The spirit of resistance to government is so valuable on certain occasions that I wish it always to be kept alive. I'm a great believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. It is neither wealth nor splendor, but tranquility and occupation which give you happiness. The democracy will cease to exist when you take away from those who are willing to work and give to those who would not. When we get piled upon one another in large cities, as in Europe, we shall become as corrupt as Europe. The care of human life and happiness, and not their destruction, is the first and only object of good government. The God who gave us life gave us liberty at the same time. We never repent of having eaten too little. In every country and every age, the priest has been hostile to liberty. He who knows best knows how little he knows. I hold it that a little rebellion now and then is a good thing. Laws that forbid the carrying of arms disarm only those who are neither inclined nor determined to commit crimes. The man who fears no truths has nothing to fear from lies. Every citizen should be a soldier. This was the case with the Greeks and Romans, and must be that of every free state. Experience hath shown that even under the best forms of government, those entrusted with power have, in time, and by slow operations, perverted it into tyranny. I hold it that a little rebellion, now and then, is a good thing, and as necessary in the political world as storms in the physical. I never will, by any word or act, bow to the shrine of intolerance or admit a right of inquiry into the religious opinions of others. I would rather be exposed to the inconveniences attending too much liberty than those attending too small a degree of it. It is always better to have no ideas than false ones, to believe nothing than to believe what is wrong. It takes time to persuade men to do even what is for their own good. My reading of history convinces me that most bad government results from too much government. No duty the executive had to perform was so trying as to put the right man in the right place. On the altar of God, I pledge eternal hostility to all forms of tyranny over the mind of man. One man with courage is a majority. Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we may be permitted to pursue it. The natural progress of things is for liberty to yield and government to gain ground. The spirit of resistance to government is so valuable on certain occasions that I wish it to be always kept alive.